Hey guys, back really quick. Now obviously you can tell by the title and everything. I will be reviewing the Bleach chapter that came out. Which really quick, I enjoyed this one far more than I enjoyed Naruto one. Just saying really quick, cause I just did. Six bar. Okay. Okay, that's not the point. Point is, I really enjoyed this chapter. I love that because previous chapter we saw Kensei and Rose getting their asses whooped by Master Masculine, if that's his name, right? The wrestling guy just was like, what the fuck? It was so strange. The guy just basically just blew his eardrums because that way he could be affected by Rose's, the Bankai and everything. Mm. And okay, Rose got his ass kicked because by talking too much about his Bankai and everything. Mm. Mm. Yeah, really. But that's this chapter starts out with Renji, because last chapter we left out Renji appearing and saving Rose's ass from Rose getting disintegrated by the little star beam that the masculine shot out. Okay, and basically we see Renji there, and then we see Rukia come behind them and be like, just Renji, Rukia, blah, blah, they start, just calling each other's names out, and then afterwards, and that the Renji just basically says, Rukia, just don't waste your time with this guy. I'll be enough. Just it's okay. Just I don't need you. Just I'll take him on myself. And just Master was like, you're not gonna come around 2-on-1 like your friends did, like back there, cowards and everything. It's just like, dude. I mean, you could probably, take 200 people on, but these guys seem like they've done a lot of training that would surpass your ass. So I'm not so sure you could take both of them on, considering the ass whooping you got through this in this chapter by Renji. Honestly, it was like he was on some other kind of level. For fuck's sake, because and also James apparently is still fucking alive, which is like James, you fucking got cut in half. You're still alive. Not just that, Master the Masculine gets healed by your voice, even though his eardrums are blown. He blew his eardrums out, and then his eardrums grow back again because James says superstar. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? I'm questioning a lot of this. I'm glad that the little twerp got skewered by Renji like that. I don't know if that's the last we've seen of him. It's probably we will see more of him. Who knows? It's up in the air there at this moment. Hmm. Uh, it's really quick how Renji wasn't even trying in this fight. He was like, he wasn't even dodging or anything. Master got angry all of a sudden because at Renji, and then he just started out shooting these power fists, I guess, and whatever. And Renji just like, not having this, bro. Just not. Mm. And it was like nothing ever happened. Oh, because Renji's on some kind of super level the masculine isn't on. I mean, Master Masculine obviously is on a pure super level than Kensei and Rose, but apparently not Renji for some reason. Also, I gotta give points to Kubo because Kubo just gave Renji this chapter some really cool lines. One of my favorite lines is what was the one line? Guys, I just read the chapter again to refresh myself before making this review. It was oh yeah, that line was like, apparently your fist, your killer punch can't kill a god of death, because it was just a little bit of a play on words because they're Shinigamis and everything, and Shinigamis are gods of death. It's a little bit like that, and it was just funny in a sense because it was like, I get it, really entertaining. That also, he just gave him so many cool lines. The one about if the, I guess just because I'm a coward, I'll just win in a cowardly way. But just because he's gonna be a badass and everything, just don't you know, cowards always do their. I don't know. It was just it was funny. I can't remember all the lines. Only that one line that I really liked a lot. I know I really enjoyed myself reading this chapter. It was a lot of fun. Can't wait for next week's chapter. Please, Kubo, just give me more good stuff. I want to see Renji kick some severe ass. Don't drag it out too much. Just like one or two more chapters, because we all know Renji at this point can just kick superior ass. I know there's no match for him, but I would love to see Rukia in action, and if she already has a Bankai up to this point or not, it's gonna be like 10 chapters from now probably until we see her, and I'm pretty sure I know who her opponent might be. Might be Bombietta, because last time we saw Bombietta, her little girl pal and everything, we're doing this weird shit to her, and I'm like, uh, you know, obviously she's coming back in action again. Maybe obviously more powerful, but also I'm guessing weird looking perhaps. I don't know, something like that. Maybe they're gonna fuse together or whatever. But obviously Bombi is gonna come back 10 times more powerful than she was, and I think Rook is the one that's gonna be taking her down. And she's gonna show us probably her Bonkai, which was like, I so want to see that sweet Bonkai in action. Also, another thing, when the fuck are we getting Ichigo? Honestly, I think we're gonna have to wait like 20 to 30 chapters until we get Ichigo again. I mean, the battle and everything. We might get glimpses of it in between that, but pretty sure we're not gonna get Ichigo for a while. Now, Rukia, since she's already there and everything, like I said, like 10 chapters from now, perhaps we will get Rukia in action, and, her fighting whoever she's gonna fight, which my theory is she's gonna fight Bombietta again. I mean not again, but fight Bombietta. Her coming back in action and fighting, because that's what it seems like from the last time we saw her, that she's gonna get somewhat revived, or re-energized, and just more powerful. But a really awesome chapter because it was just fun. It wasn't really anything special in the sense that we didn't progress that much. Like we just finally somebody can kick Master Masculine's ass. That's basically what we're seeing. We didn't see him get his ass entirely whooped or just him dying or anything. But there's a high possibility by this point that he's gonna get his ass whooped in the next two chapters and just dead. So there's no need for any other thing, and it's just like that's the only progression we got. Just Renji and Rukia coming down from the Zero Division and kicking ass. I mean Renji right now and Rukia soon enough, I'm guessing. Um, Basically, I enjoyed this chapter a lot. I just if you've already read it, and the ones who haven't read it, just do so. A lot of fun. I will see you soon, hopefully with something new.